So, day 7 it is. For whatever reason, I have a bad feeling about this. Because things seem to be unraveling, and yeah, it's not looking good. Oh, hi. Something's happened. It's the governor. I can't find her anywhere on the base. Nobody seems to know where she is. Activity sensors have picked up some faint movement to the north of the base. I'm gonna go and check it out. Hell of a time to go for a walk without telling anyone. Hope she's alright. I want you along in case I need any help. I'll be at the jeep. Don't keep me waiting, Redshirt. Uh-oh. I may have just jinxed myself by saying something bad was gonna happen. Yay, I have new tasks and whatnot. Oh, there's a lot more in here that I didn't realize. Yeah, I thought about the guy that we just talked to. He said about the database, or putting some of the extra stuff in the database. And yeah, okay, so AI history. Although modeling the human brain is the easiest route to create advanced AI, whole brain emulation would have been a mammoth undertaking. So while the neural networks of most impressive AI systems are partially based on the human brain, there are important differences, many of which we still don't fully understand. This is the reason why machine psychologists study AI behavior, to learn about these differences and in the process to learn about ourselves. After all, we still lack a complete theory of intelligence. Machines are much easier to analyze than humans. Sadly, attempts to artificially enhance human intelligence fail due to our limited biological capacity and inability to unravel the mysteries of our own minds. The process of artificially growing human brains are also a dead end. In the view of the corporations funding the research, hence humans would still not be reliable as their best machines. Okay, AI learning. Okay, AI learning. Although AI systems based on the same cognitive architecture will begin their lives as clones of one another, the capacity for learning means that individual copies will become unique within seconds of being activated. Most of these systems learn in much the same way as humans, through a complex ensemble of different techniques. Early experiments or experiences are God, I cannot speak today. Early experiences are particularly important, and chaotic learning environments can cause undesirable qualities to emerge. Speed of learning is another factor. If an AI attempts to learn too quickly, it becomes erratic. Every AI system emulates the human brain to some extent. However, in other ways, they operate quite differently. Teaching what we would call basic common sense proved to be one of the major challenges in AI development. While complicated mathematics come naturally, viewing them with ethical values was a similarly frustrating process. Okay, now on to androids. Though the production of androids ceased almost entirely in the years following the revolution, some of these archaic heavyweights of embodied intelligence still remain in operation. Every part of android's challenge is the product of decades of research. Stereo vision allows for accurate triangulation with added night vision capability. Sensory feedback can also be gained through approximations of touch, taste, and smell. Some models are even fitted with infrared detectors, which somewhat makes up for the lack of onboard sonar or radar system. Androids are designed to carry out a wide range of tasks from social functions to manual labor. While humanoid form would be impractical for the majority of expert robots, androids it only adds to their adaptability, enabling them to operate a wide array of tools and vehicles. Okay, and then the Terminus chip. Terminus chip is a type of AI which keeps other AI systems in check. When installed inside a robot, for example, it will monitor the neural network and act like a circuit breaker, shutting everything down if a significant deviation from the core programming is detected. Deepening AI can then be restored to an earlier state. This prevents a learning computer from evolving to the point where behavior might become too unpredictable. Advanced AIs have been shown to develop a tendency to manipulate humans and to be less responsive to their commands. Many technicians view the Terminus chip as a useless artifact from an era when paranoia and anti-AI sentiment were widespread. There have been no prominent instances of the Terminus chip actually preventing AI rebellion, but instances of false positives are frustratingly common. Okay, so yeah, we only got the one mission, so let's go down to the Jeep and hopefully find our governor. Because yeah, this is very concerning, especially after we found the robot in their quarters. About time, let's go. Dear. Jesus, she's barely unconscious. Well, she's barely conscious. What the hell is she doing here? Got to keep walking. Got to keep walking. She needs medical attention. Help me get her to the Jeep. This is definitely concerning. Why was she walking all the way out here? So you found her just wandering in the desert? Yeah, she was delirious with heat. She said she had to keep walking. What's your diagnostic, doctor? She is suffering from severe dehydration, heat exhaustion. She was not properly equipped for desert conditions. Her current condition is serious, to say the least. As for her mental state, well, neuropsychologist. That's more your field, Professor Pierce. I expect regular updates from you, Dr. Walden. Governor must be given your full attention. Have the android assist with anything you need. Richard, come and see me once you've finished helping Dr. Walden. Yeah, I don't think you really trust me. Yeah, Doctor, best of care. I'll hold you responsible if anything happens to her. I need your encouragement to do my job, Carter. Some of us are more professional than that. Imbecile. Much as it pains me to admit it, droid, I actually could use your help. Handheld Mediscanner has gone missing. I'm to monitor the governor's condition. I will require that piece of equipment. Rocket calls himself an engineer. Let's give him if he can build me a new one. Let's see how good he really is, shall we? Okay, looks like we're paying a visit to Rocket. Dr. Walden requires a handheld mini-scanner. He was hoping you might be able to build him one? Oh, he wants me to just whip together a top-range piece of medical equipment now? So like him. Alright, let's show him that he isn't the smartest guy on the base. We can do this. We already have most of the required components. Just going to need you to find me a scanning cylinder and a handheld data processing module. We're lucky someone on the base has what we're looking for. Data processing modules are used by anyone who needs to handle large amounts of data, mainly scientists and the like. Scanning cylinders are used to monitor the health of all manners of organic life. Here, I'll give you the blueprint for the device we're building. Show it around. Hopefully someone has the components we need. Okay, looks like we're going to be doing that. Okay, let's start with you. What's that, a blueprint? Mediscanner? Rocket gets more ambitious every day. Can't help with that. Sorry. Well, this was a try. Do you happen to have any of the components on this blueprint? Really not good with this engineering stuff. Should try Katie though, but she can help. Okay, we'll try that. Do you have any of these items mentioned on this blueprint? No, but we could always break you open and have a look inside. Yeah, no, we're good. I think I'm just gonna, leave. Looking for the components for a medi scanner. Can you help? Let me see that. Nope, I don't have anything that could help you. Okay, what about you? This is for a medi scanner, isn't it? Fairly certain that Amelia has a data processing module. Warn you though, she can be quite possessive about her belongings. Should have seen her that one time I borrowed her hairbrush. Yeesh. Okay, hopefully we won't have any trouble with her. Okay, so do see that you're down here, so let's have a look. Sure, we're using a scanning cylinder to monitor the health of the crops, but I don't have one personally. So ask around. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Hey, sorry, they don't really let me handle anything that expensive. Yeah, that's a definite shame. I doubt it. As you probably noticed, most of the things in here are for killing, not healing. Now, better luck elsewhere. Yeah, that's definitely a good point. Sure, hardware store. Other than that, no idea. God damn it, you weren't much help. Well, let's have a look. Scanning center? Sure, I use one of those to monitor the health of our crops. Suppose you can have it. Look after the crops the old-fashioned way. Here you go. Okay, awesome, we got one of the components. Certainly not. One of the other colonists can probably help you though. It was worth a try asking you, but I had a feeling. Okay, how about you? No, sorry. I really wish I could help. Okay, well, still got a few more that we can ask around. Let me see, Auto. Nope. Nothing that you'd find in an engine. Just keep looking. Okay, well, thanks. We'll take a look anyway. Yeah, I don't like that you're waiting right outside for me. Oh, Richard, I already told you I don't have any of the components. Better long along and bother someone else about this. Yeah, Hannibal said you had what I need. Oh, she did she? You're persistent, Richard, I'll give you that. Do you know how hard it is to come by decent equipment on this base? Rocket and Walden are always trying to get their hands on my devices. Yeah, this is to help the governor. Oh. Well, why didn't you say so? Here, take it, and good luck. Okay, well, thank you. Finally got the last piece. Have you found those components yet? Yeah, I have. Okay, so we found a scanning cylinder. Good work. Yes, should be able to use this. Still going to need a handheld data processing module though. Yeah, which we also have that one. Yeah, that one. So I think this might actually work. Now, I have everything I need just give me a few minutes. I think this is the best I can do. Should do the job for as long as it stays in one piece. Yeah, that's excellent workmanship. Well, I tried my best with what I have available. It's not easy. There, deliver this to Walden. Better be happy about it. What am I saying? Man's never happy. Yeah, we've noticed. Okay, here's your belly scanner. Oh, you actually managed to build one. Surprising. Thank you. Now I suppose you should go and see what Piers wanted with you, shouldn't you? Can't run this base on his own. How much is certain? Okay, yay, finally completed that mission. Okay, we've been told to talk to you. There you are, Richard. Good to see you. So, looks like I'm the boss around here for the time being. Needless to say, this isn't a position I ever expected to find myself in. Hope I don't make a mess of this. Everyone's relying on me. Mission is doomed to fail anyway. Yeah. Yeah, we have faith in you. You're right, Redshirt. Now's not the time to start doubting myself. Someone needs to hold this place together. At least I'm not in charge of the whole Acritus mission. Authority goes to Professor Siler at Beta Station. Already contacted Beta Station to inform them of the situation. We've also been in touch with the company's headquarters. We can expect a release shuttle to arrive in the next couple of days. No condition, if a condition persists, that shuttle can deliver the governor to a proper medical facility. So we just need to take good care of her until then. I tend to call a meeting this evening to make sure everyone is aware of what's going on. But first, we have something else to deal with. According to the latest climatology report, there's a chance we could be hit with a severe sandstorm within the next 24 hours. Yeah, that's not good. Need a further report from both Milas and Hannibal on the exact likelihood of this happening. Don't want any more nasty surprises. Come back to me once she has spoken to both of them. Okay, here's Milas. This appears once I report from you about that sandstorm. Hannibal's phantom storm, you mean? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Doesn't quite understand the weather system of this planet yet. The storm is going to keep moving farther west. You can tell Piers that will be just fine. Yeah, I have a bad feeling about that. Okay, so yeah, this is Hannibal. Or Hannibal. Piers wants to know how likely it is that sandstorm is going to hit Alpha Station. So it's fairly likely, about 50% so. It's a big one too, could cause some real damage. Tell Piers that we'd better be ready for it, just in case. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Professor Hannibal thinks there's a high likelihood of a severe sandstorm hitting Alpha Station tonight. Professor Mueller disagrees. She believes the sandstorm will keep moving farther west. Well, I'm more inclined to trust Milas' judgment on this. Not because she is my wife, you understand. She is also the more experienced of the two. But on the other hand, what do you think, Redshirt? Have I been totally biased here? Yeah, Hannibal knows what she's talking about, and I'd much rather be on the safer side than, yeah, not do anything and then, yeah, have it end up fucking us over. Maybe you're right. Want her to take a few precautions at least. Have Rock and Euro check the integrity of our external structures. I bet Milas is going to bite my head off over this, but I'm used to that by now. Going to start preparing for tonight's briefing, so stick around, Redshirt. Prune you're as much of a part of the team as anyone else. Yay, we completed the mission. Okay, hopefully things will go over well. First of all, I want to thank you all for coming. Now, more than ever, we must remain united. Dr. Walden has informed me that the governor's condition remains stable. This is good news. We have 2 days before the release shuttle arrives. At that time, the company will have assessed our situation and made a decision about our future. What are you saying? That they might decide to send us all home? Doesn't sound such a bad idea to me. I honestly don't know, Hannibal. It's a possibility. If you ask me, it wouldn't be a damn shame to see this mission come to an end before its time. I tried warning you all about what was coming. None of you listened. Now you pay the price for your blindness. For fuck's sake, are you going to let him talk like that, Piers? Like, this is our fault? No, of course not. Now is not the time for a ceremony, Jonah. We need to focus our attention on more practical, worldly matters. As you wish, but mark my words, these dark times are not over. Save for the chapel, preacher. The rest of us don't need to hear it. If you ask me, as a more permanent Christian, where's Professor Silo? Isn't he here in charge of Acritus assignment now? Professor Silo is still at the beta station. Keep him updated and he will travel here if he deems it necessary. No offense to you, Professor Piers, but do you really think that you have the experience to? Be careful, Doctor. Be very careful. Don't want any further misfortune to fall upon this base. I'd like to be sure that my commanding officer is properly qualified. The company saw fit to put me in this position, Doctor. Players believe me to be qualified. That should be enough for you as well. Any further questions? What did I hear about a sandstorm, Professor? Yes, there's a possibility that we might be hit by a severe sandstorm. Proper precautions are in place. Is there anything else? In that case, this meeting is at an end. Trust that we will all keep the governor in our thoughts. Dismissed. Okay, it's now night time. Time to go charge up. Okay, time to charge up. And end this day. Let's just hope that the sandstorm isn't gonna be disaster for us. Here we go. Yeah, knew it would hit us. Especially with that rock.